Hello and welcome to the 19th video lecture of Services Marketing, Semester 6, Module number 3. In today's video lecture, we are going to continue with where we had left off in a previous video lecture, that is place. In a previous video lecture, we have discussed about what is place, what are the factors that affect in location of a service. Also, we had seen after location and look of the services, what is next. What is next is the channel of distribution. So in today's video lecture we are going to study about the channel of distribution, that is how services will be distributed. uh, we know that distribution is very important in marketing. Distribution of physical goods involves a lot of intermediaries like wholesalers, retailers, jobbers, brokers, agents, and so many of them will be there in from between the manufacturer and the ultimate consumer. But because of the unique features or characteristics that service has, we cannot have these intermediaries, or we do not have very long this distribution channel. Hence we have to come up with some new type of distribution channels. Generally, if we see, uh, the channel of distribution when it comes to services is very short. It is not very long. Generally, most of the service providers provide service directly to the end customers. So there is lot of direct distribution between service provider and customer. This is because of co-production and consumption. That is, production and consumption of a service happens at the same time. But nowadays we are coming and we are seeing that there is lot of new this intermediaries which are coming up and coming up with, sorry, which are coming up uh, to provide service for the ultimate consumer. We see that these are generally the agents or the brokers or the franchisee. Now, who is an agent? Now, if we want to see who is an agent, we normally come across lot of LIC agents or some other people who help in getting business for a service firm on particular commission. They are not the employees of the service provider or the company. They are only for helping the service provider to get the business done. So these are nothing but agents. On the other hand, the second type of this uh, a middleman which we see in services these days is franchisee. Franchisee is a company, actually, or a firm that takes the license, or legal formalities will be done between the service provider, actual owner of the brand, and a firm which is entitled to do exclusive distribution of any product or service within a geographical location. For example, you might have seen KFC in Belgaum, or Domino's Pizza, Pizza Hut, or most of these brands which run franchises. What do they do is, they are not the owners of the company, these people who run the businesses there, but they pay certain fee for the actual owner of the company, and in return the owner gives them training. They teach them the processes, help them in various business aspects to run their businesses. Also, the owner keeps a strict vigilante on vigilance on the way the service is provided to the customers, the quality of the services that is being delivered. So in return, the franchisee, that is the firm, gives certain fees, that is the franchisee fees, to the service owner, that is the actual owner of the brand. So this is the franchisee and the franchisor relationship that exists between the actual owner and the firm that is actually delivering the service. So such kind of examples which I've already discussed are KFC's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, etc. Similarly, agents also, we can see examples like LIC agents, etc. And there is one more actually thing that happens, and that comes as an intermediary. We cannot call it as an intermediary as a whole, but many pair textbooks refer to it as an intermediary. These are the electronic channels. For example, internet, payment gateways, these are all inter middlemen which help to deliver services to you. For example, there are other types of service providers also, like for example, we can talk about the agent which we are talking about. LIC agents are not the only agents. When you go to this hotel, sometimes to for a holiday or somewhere, you book a hotel. When you book a hotel, you get the stay in the hotel, but along with that the hotel also runs a travel desk. So you want to go for sightseeing, the hotel will book a cab for you. Can also book a guide for you. They can also book a package for you, that is travel package. So these all things, they are performing, the hotel here is performing like an agent of a travel agency. Also ticket booking, flight booking can also be done in the hotel. So these again, they are working as an agent of the travel agency or the this airlines, in this case if they are booking airline tickets. So such kind of examples of agents can be seen everywhere. So these are some of the middlemen or intermediaries that come. One thing that should be noted in this is the channel which is there should not be very long, or there should be one or maximum two middlemen can be there. Two also we do not find to that many. Generally it is only one middleman, or zero, that is direct distribution from the company itself happens. So, with this, we end today's lecture. If you have any difficulties in understanding today's lecture, you can always contact us. Notes of this will be sent to you on via WhatsApp group.